have not given you guys a house update in a minute. Oh my god, I have this migraine. And that's mainly because like not much has happened. However, over the weekend, we did get our hood replaced. And this morning, they are coming back to patch it, and then tomorrow they're gonna paint it, and then we'll have a new hood tomorrow. Let me show you what it looks like right now. So before it was just this, and now it looks like that. Basically what we did is we took out the old hood and then put a smaller one on and then built a box around it, and then they're gonna patch it and paint it, and it's gonna hopefully look amazing. But you're never gonna believe when we took it off, when they took it off, this is what it looked like. Do you notice anything? There was no real vent. The vent went to nowhere. So the air, when we would turn on the fan, would just go into the ceiling. Like there should normally be proper ventilation to the outside of your home. He took it off and was like, what the fuck? And was like, you are lucky that like this didn't catch on fire. You can see like all the grease buildup in it. It's just not good. I like really don't know what they were doing when they flipped this house, but it's actually like crazy that the inspector didn't catch that. That's wild to me. Yeah, so on Saturday they had to cut a hole. Luckily it wasn't like, I thought it was gonna be crazy. I think it was like $500, which is, you know, not an expense we saw happening, but like I literally thought it would be like thousands of dollars. He basically just like cut a hole up into the ceiling to put the vent, and then cut a hole to outside and like put a little floppy vent boy out there. I can't believe we've been living here for 4 years and there was no vent on our stove. That's insane. So that's a little update there. And then also today, they are going to be taking my closet doors off in my closet. Let me show you those. These closet doors are gonna be gone. It obviously like slides over there. And then we're just gonna get like a fabric to go down, just because, watch me try to open it. Let me show you. Every time. It's really difficult, and all the paint is chipping away. It just is bad. Update, this is our beautiful new hood. It's so stunning, and they did such a good job. They like did the same kind of feel as. This is what our walls have always been. People will comment on my videos and be like, do you have popcorn ceilings? No, it's just like the way that they paint the wall. I don't know what it's called, but it truly, when we were looking for houses originally, like I loved the texture on the wall, and it's one of the things that really made me want to buy it. This is what the closet looks like without the doors. Obviously there's crap everywhere as per usual, but doors are off. We will be putting like a curtain over it to access it easier. And I will say it's been so much nicer not having those goddamn doors there. They were so freaking heavy and just old. They, you know, painted down here. It looks really nice. And then we're going to put a mirror over here, which is fine because I normally will shut the door if I'm getting ready anyway. And then we're thinking like art over here. Currently we're trying to figure out what the heck to do with all of these books. When we were doing the plans for the house, I had like put all the books away. So I was not even thinking about like having any sort of bookshelf. So they've been living here. We're thinking of maybe putting like a bookshelf here or something, but TBD. I honestly like don't hate them there. I don't know. We'll see. But this is where we're at right now. We got to get a curtain. DJ told me to film myself.
It wasn't the tent.
Okay.
Remember Uncle Paul was telling us about this? He's like, oh yeah, I got the wife pillow. He sent 2 of them.
He sent them to us. Wait, what? This is so funny. I didn't want to open the package outside because it came packaged so crazy, and TJ thought that it was like a tent he ordered for the truck. Okay, can you describe what this is?
I don't actually know.
We gotta open up But we were with TJ's uncle a couple weekends ago in Utah, and he was telling us how he uses this. I honestly like don't really remember this conversation.
You don't?
No, I didn't.
I remember being like, oh,
where were we?
That is cool. I feel like I need that. We were just sitting around the table.
Maybe I was a little tipsy. Need more stuffing. It's
like armholes.
So when you
you're
sleep.
sleeping and you can put your arm under. I always do that.
I
too.
know you do. Me too. Oh my god.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, it feels like a down comforter.
I'm gonna try it out. It's so big.
It's the size of our bed. Oh wow.
See? Oh, that's nice.
That looks really nice.
It actually is so nice. This is like what I do anyway.
I know. Wait, that looks
My
awesome.
hand is always flopping out over here.
I know. What do you think?
And then if we have two, I'll connect it and hide it. My hand. under
Yeah.
yours.
Wait, that's so nice.
It is nice.
Thanks, Uncle Paul.
Thank you, Uncle Paul.
Oh my god. Literally a week goes by and this room just turns into fucking chaos. To be fair, the mirrors are, I don't know if you can tell, laid out on the carpet in here. But I wanted to come on because this is so perfect actually. I was just editing that really big haul video, and in the video I was like, I feel like Realization put all of this crap on sale after I bought something to get me to buy something else, and I did. One of these things I've literally wanted for years. It's like the most basic of basic dresses that Realization has, I would say, just in terms of like the amount of people who have it. But I am obsessed with this polka dot dress. I think the only issue with it is that it's relatively, sheer, but I don't think that the top is. Okay, so it goes like this and it's like kind of like off the shoulder. I mean, it's just adorable. I think it's so sweet and will be so cutie for the summer. And then I got this one too because what? Because why not, right? It's this beautiful like brown and black. I like it because it has like a little bit of a low back, and I love my back. And it's more, I would say like midi length, but again, I will try this on eventually at some point. I really like their dresses because they are, I mean, what even is this material? Silk? Huh. What kind of silk? Interesting. Then that other Reformation top came in that I was talking about in that video as well. So I figured I would just show you that too. I accidentally returned that other top, went to a Reformation store just because it's easier. This is so soft. And then I accidentally bought 3 things at Reformation. So that was bad of me. Okay, it's just this like silk top that I thought would be really nice for the summer. Then it ties in the back. But I think this will be like really cute and very easy to wear. I'm going to show you the other stuff I got at Reformation too when I was returning that top. I got this like t-shirt, but it buttons all the way up. So it's really cute because you can like unbutton it from the bottom or the top to make it more conservative or more sexy. And then I got this classic like black cardigan. It's so soft. And then I got this beautiful top. I'm really building my summer wardrobe here, you guys. It's this like shirt that goes like this, and that's that. So I think I need to take a little break now with buying things. I'm done. And why did I come in here? Oh, okay. So basically what I want to do today is over the weekend, we did so much stuff around the house. A lot of it was like outdoors, and then inside we started getting TJ's closet in order. I'll actually take you in there to show you because it looks so beautiful. He kind of just went through and like edited things that he wanted. I think we had like 3 different piles. One was like a depop pile, one was just a Goodwill pile, and then the others were a keep pile. And he was like, I'm getting rid of everything, but his closets are still full. Like, he's just as bad as I am. Don't let him let you think otherwise. But I did a really good job of organizing. Made him take everything out of his closet. I just personally think that's like the way to go. Take everything out. Don't just like pull it out one by one. This used to be his only closet. So up top we had t-shirts, and then on the bottom we had hoodies and crew necks, those kinds of things. So now I organized it so that it would be, honestly, I made the whole top shelf crew necks and then the bottom shelf hoodies, but he has already infiltrated the system, so he can just do what he wants there. And then this side We have pants, shoes, those kinds of things. But he's so cute. I organized it. And then I was like, let me run through with you the categories, how everything's set up. And then he was like, wait, hold on. Let me get my label maker. And then he labeled everything. It's so cute. Because he went to go put back like a pair of pants. And I was like, no, they don't go in that pile. You got to put it in the right pile. So I'll show you guys what we did. Up top, he's got his swim trunks. We'll be able to put something else here. I'm not sure what. Then we've got just like a sweatpant category. Shorts. These are like his jean shorts. And then these are just cozy, comfy shorts that he'll like wear around the house. These were all trousers. And then these are like dressier pants. So he's got his corduroys. And then these are like nice pairs of Acne pants. Then we've got all his carpenter pants and then his jeans. And it is perfect. He wound up getting rid of a ton, so that wound up being extremely helpful with organizing because he had so many pants. And then, oh wait, I didn't even see he labeled the shoes. That's never gonna stay like that, but that's very cute. Then, okay, oh my God, this is my biggest pet peeve that he does. He takes out like shirts, but then just leaves the hangers and doesn't put them at the beginning. Oh, now there's just like all these empty spaces. I am the laundry doer of the household, so it's so annoying because every time I come into the closet after I do our laundry and have to hang stuff up, I have to like go through and move all the hangers. But this is what his t-shirt closet now looks like. I put all of the dark shirts up here, and then down here we have lighter shirts and then patterned shirts. So like this camo, he has lots of tie-dye, and then that random Patriots jersey. But now he's got so much room. It's really awesome. And then on this side, this is what I want to do today. This is still filled with stuff. And I need to get rid of my books. This is like stuff from our kitchen. So I was thinking of maybe doing some of this today. I just like don't know where to start. I want to get also some of those bins from IKEA that I got so we can put like his belts in there. He has all of these little hats for winter. I definitely think we can move like the sweaters down to this like big one. All right, this is what I wound up doing. I put all his extra shoes in here. Those were in his office closet. And then we got these IKEA bins, and now it's just really organized. We have beanies, and then belts, and then these are like his ties and bandanas, and then some of his candy. And then this is like heating pads, boxing gloves, those kinds of things. And the sweaters just stayed there because they honestly worked perfectly. And then we have an extra bin right up there, and I put the same in that. They have nothing in it right now, but just for the future, just to have a little bin. But it looks really good and neat and organized. Well, you guys, the time has come. Our bed is getting delivered today. Our bed, if you haven't been following along, has been on the floor like this since mid-December. And the frame is finally getting delivered today, and that will be like huge for feeling like our house is a little bit complete. So I have to take these things off of the bed, pillows and stuff, and then I need to like scoot the rug over a little bit because this side is like touching more of the wall than it needs to be. So like moving it over just a little bit. I'm gonna need TJ's help for that because I'm gonna have to move the bed. So let's just like get the pillows and stuff off, get it ready. The delivery window's pretty big. It's between 10:15 and 2:15, so not really sure when it's coming, but I'd rather just get it done now. Things are really all coming together. We're having a call today about accessories for the house. We've like kind of picked everything. It's just like a, okay, let's purchase them now situation. So very fun, very exciting. It's just gonna be so cozy in here and everywhere else. All of the bedding just stacked. Also, TJ's closet just looking so nice and organized still. That is so funny. I love it. Do you see like how there's, it also like kind of angles down this way, but this side is like touching the wall, so it can move over just a little bit. I feel like it's probably just from like when we've moved in bed. Okay, they're here. It's not even 10.
God damn.
Take the topper off. A second. Oh my God.
Okay, you did it.
Part 1, and then it looks like they just like are gonna drape the fabric over it. Very cool. Oh my God, it's so soft. Oh, the pieces. Your new bed is here. You wanna get up? I know, honey, it's so high. Good girl. You're so used to a little low boy now. Put this back on. What do we think? It's so weird having a bed. Paris is like, what the fuck? You haven't had a bed like this in so long. Oh, Baba, what do you think about it? She's like, I'm out. Having somewhere to tuck these into is crazy. I had to tuck it into the floor. I don't know how people like do these blankets where they like lay it out and it looks good, like messy. You know what I mean? It like drapes across the bed and it's messy. It's so cozy now. It's so hard to get an angle from here because the room is so tiny. But this is what it's looking like. Let's sit on it for the first time. What's it like watching Oh, yeah. Come here, Pete. Come on. Oh, good girl. Wait, it's so cozy up here. And like the view from the TV is legitimately perfect now. Whoa, this is so weird having a bed. Look at how pretty. Gorgeous.
Whoa! Whoa! Cool.
What do you think?
It's really nice.
Cute, right?
This looks so good.
Yeah.
Pete, come see.
She's so cute trying to jump on it.
Did you jump on the bed? Oh, yeah. Hey. Oh. Did she hit the mushroom or did she do...
Right next to it.
Pete, you can hit the mushrooms, you know.
Yeah, it's like Mario. Boing! Onto the bed.
This is so nice.
You like looking at the TV?
Yeah.
It's so much better. When I laid down, I was like, oh, damn, okay.
This is awesome. We have a real bed.
Gorgie.
Gorgeous, I'm obsessed. I would lay the pillows flat.
Yeah, we just have so many.
Yeah, you do have
so that we can see.
Mm-hmm. Wow, it's gorgeous. Hey, you have a bed. You have a bed, baby.
She's like, what?
It's like, who's that homeless?
And the little little shrooms.
Oh, chic, wow.
TJ laid in it, and he was like, oh my God.
Oh, yeah. This is luxury.
It's all
luxury.
It's so weird to have a bed.